Hi everyone, I will show you my presentation in License to Kill, Artificial Intelligence and Weapon Systems and New Challenges for Arms Control, taken from Dr. Gabriel Wright Meyer. So what are LAWS? It stands for Lethal Autonomous Weapons Systems. Military weapons that can independently find, select, and kill targets without human control once activated. There are degrees of autonomy in weapon systems. That evolves in 3 levels: in the loop, on the loop, and off the loop. We have also the current status of the development of LAWS, the potential applications of AI in the military sector, the future of military AI with its pros and cons, the development of laws in selected nations such as the European Union, including its member states like France, Great Britain, and Germany. Also, the US is capable as a global AI leader. That also includes the People's Republic of China, and also the Russian Federation. The ethical responsibility of companies, the example of the US technology corporations like Google, Microsoft, and Tesla. We have also the negotiations on the regulation of laws within the framework of the CCW, or the Convention of Certain Conventional Weapons. And here we have also the political demands, and lastly, the ethical and legal principles. So, I have my reflection about what the presentation is all about. So, in my point of view, like standing at the intersection of technology and warfare, I find myself asking, what kind of future are we building when we begin to hand over the power of life and death to machines? The rise of lethal autonomous weapon systems, or LAWS, forces us to confront difficult truths. On one hand, these systems promise precision, speed, and reduce human casualties on the battlefield. But on the other hand, they threaten to strip warfare of its last remaining layer of humanity, which is moral judgment. So like happened right now in Israel and Iran. So we must remember, technology is a tool, but when we let machines decide who lives or dies, we're not just crossing a technical threshold, we're crossing a moral red line. What worries me most is the responsibility gap. If a machine misfires, who do we blame? The coder, the commander, the company, or no one at all? In war, accountability matters. When we lose that, we risk more than just lives. We risk our very principles of justice. So looking ahead, the integration of AI in military control systems could reshape global power dynamics, spark arms races, and further deepen divides between technologically advanced and vulnerable nations. In the wrong hands or without oversight, these systems could be used to suppress, dominate, or even erase opposition. As a global civilization, we must ask, are we moving forward as guardians of peace or just engineers of destruction? Will we be remembered as the generations that allowed machines to replace morality, or the one that stood up and said there are limits? So for me, I could answer that it is very clear. Ethics must guide innovations. Humanity must remain at the center of every decision, because once we lose that, we may win wars but lose what makes us a human. Thank you.